저럼 참 약용 열매를 좀 모아놔야 되는데 큰일 났네. 뚝 퀘스트 있네.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
You want to talk some more?
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. He could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet.
팔 없는 사람이
I thought his
테라스
people were
친구인가?
supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
I should go.
Back to studying it is.
그다음에 여기도 하나 있었고.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Looks like I was wrong about the
똑같네.
Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. So, training with Zoe, huh?
Yes, training. Mostly.
훈련 맞아 이
Look, she
새끼들.
reads glyphs
이번에는
faster
하고.
than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Farrow.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about two trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Aaron definitely
욕은
pushes
제일
the
많이.
most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
I see
그쵸?
everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of
어이씨,
plants in
뭐야
here.
이거 벌써
Says
실밥
a home
뜯어줬냐?
should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some.
싸구려라
I think
그러는데.
he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
오케이. 퀘스트. Zoe.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little,
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods.
땅의 신?
If you have time, that is.
그로버트 말하는 거잖아. 기어다니는 애.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If
재기동
we deliver
코드.
it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores
통제
from
코어라는
machines
부분.
made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we
Grimhorn.
fought in the repair bay.
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
그래, 가자.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives.
오, 락실로 사는
I
거야,
have
좀.
repurposed the displays to track regardless
어디로 가야 되냐, 근데? 이 물음표는 뭐야?
activity in the region.
If you keep frowning that hard, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get this last part.
Maybe we can look at it together later. Have a conversation about it.
I'd like that.
봅시다. 포세이돈의 좌표가 어딜까? 어이구, 멀구나. 또 새로운 것도 아니네.
I figured it'd start snowing soon.
길 따라서 가보지 뭐. 야경 열매나 좀 주면서 가야 되겠다, 슬슬. 덜맹이 분이 안 보여요.
I see you, champion. Sit. You should know the rebels have been busy. They've
반란군
set up
움직임.
outposts to the west.
서쪽에 전투기.
Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the
남서쪽.
marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning. Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the
Keep your
marshals
eyes
a
open
hand.
out there, soldier.
완판 때렸고. 냉기 폭풍 볼트 발사기. 절단의 사냥꾼을.
Next time, right?
49개.
Honorable pain.
데미지가 어떤 게 더 쓸려나? (26, 52점) 업그레이드를 해야 되겠네. 그래야 세지겠구나. 슬슬 가봅시다. 우리 악용 열매는 어디 있을까요?
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
색깔. 야경 왜 안 보여? 이만큼을 걸어왔는데 하나밖에 없어.
Shelter.
쉼터. 그거 없나? 그 뭐냐? 있다. 업그레이드. 냉기, 절단. 아따, 뭐 이렇게 아이템이 모질라냐 다. 뭘 못 잡았길래. 보관함에는 있는데 멧돼지 아니었어? 멧돼지인 줄 알았죠. 과거의 씨앗이 24고 모래바다가 22? 조금 차이 나네. 할 수 있어.
Shock ammo would come in handy.
레벨이나 올릴까 얘는 자꾸? 뭐 위에도 올라오네? 이런 이씨 못 올라오는 줄 알았더니 뭐야 쟤는?
You think she doesn't?
I'll wait for you here then, I guess.
난나니 난나니 니나 약주머니 아 하나 더 있을 텐데 부순 게 부순 애들 아이씨 한 마리가 더 있지 여기 뿔 엄니 오 퀘스트 중에 하나였어.
Here I thought you'd abandoned me. We still have machine parts
넌
to
누구냐?
harvest. You were saying something before you left?
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had.
갑자기 들이대는 줄 알았다.
Definitely don't sound like
And
rebels.
I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys had too little to go around to begin with?
에라이 씨.
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
변호사 앞에서 뭐라고 정되네.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me.
얘네는 뭐야? 벨로우 코.
Could use a shock arrow in that
쟤는
canister.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to
레비저.
welcome to any
뭔가 몹이 되게 많네.
might need them for the fighting.
다 고치려나? 저거 잡으면 한 마리?
There we go. Let's move out.
뭐가 다 돼? 나 안 됐어.
You have somewhere else to be?
싼성.
I've been waiting for you. Those machines. So, what's Nora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I
You can keep your
see.
secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too.
많이 먹어야 돼.
Hey, where are you off to? The pens are this way.
흡사? 흡사는 왜 가? 여행케 하러 가야 되는데 너 웬 헛소리야? 적당히 먹을 만큼 먹었나? 어어우 보라색. (1200) 아이씨고 또 뿌옇구만 동네가. 길 따라서 가면 되는 거 아닌가? 퀘스트 있네. 마을인가 보구나.
Could be from the camp. Maybe I should check
That
it
girl
out.
was wound up tighter than a
Some
twisted.
kind of
신 뭐야?
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Lord
민다?
knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious as
난 때릴 필요는
Shouldn't have to
없었다고.
slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem,
You-
Bloodnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
아예 부적응자.
Looks like we have company.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Be careful if you plan on going south.
남쪽으로 갈 거면 조심해.
Delvers headed that way after we first arrived. Said they were tracking a tall neck. Why? Never thought to ask. But we haven't heard from them since.
Thanks for the warning. There's a tall neck out there. Overriding it should help me get. Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
쓰라기 땀이 속에 뻐석이구나.
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of
I
time.
see.
The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend.
죽음과
See,
절망.
this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel, a passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did. got the rest of the crew spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha my savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
원사대원을 위한 일이야.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate
발견하면
it.
가져올게.
Good luck, Still Flame.
Knock rebels holed up in an outpost nearby need a beating, Huntress. Hey!
씨, 불가 쓰지도 않는 것들인데. 이 파란 것들은 와이드 뭐 없니 뭐 이런 거 저런 게 필요하니까.
Seen those Tenarth riding machines? Thing is, these ones don't seem that aggressive.
Look at you!
Wouldn't mind all this sitting around if I had a cold.
I feel bad.
딱히 뭐 더 있는 것 같지는 않은데 동네가. 아이씨 부딪혔어. 뭐야 이건?
Oh, it is hot.
좀 좋은 거 좀 주지. 쟤네는 뭘까? 무게 소야 멧돼지야. 브리즐백. 저것들 한 대 때리면 다 올 텐데.
Look at that. A tarmac. I heard there was one in this area. This looks like Osram gear. It must be the crew I heard about. The one tracking a Tolmec. Where are they up to?
또 톨렉 있어?
Stop looking already.
이게 사체? 뭐야?
Looks like the Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why.
포커스.
These Osram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone.
톨렉 부프?
These are tall neck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them
어디까지 제 것도 있다는 거잖아. 잘했네. 높은 데까지 어떻게 올라갔냐. 나 광제 전환도 해야 되는데 나중에 톨렉들.